Hello everyone. So before I do my presentation, I would just encourage you to set up a virtual machine that has all of the programs that I'm going to discuss. You don't have to, you could install these on your actual machines, but I don't know if you're comfortable with that. But if you aren't comfortable with that, I have a virtual machine which will have all of the programs pre-installed, and you don't have to set up anything except for this. So I'm going to send you a link in the email. The link in the email should have everything you see here, and it's a 3 GB download, so it is going to take a while. And in order to open this file, because you'll notice that it's a .ova file, it's not a file you normally see, what you're going to need to do is you need to download virtualization software. So this is a program which simulates a computer without affecting your actual computer. So what we are going to do is we are going to just open a web browser. I already have mine open. So just open the website, virtualbox.org. Go to the downloads page, and then download your version for your operating system. So if you're running Windows, download the version for Windows. If you're running it in Mac OS, download the OS X host version. And then if you're running it in Linux, you either download it here or you download it through your distribution. So I've already downloaded the file. And I already have VirtualBox pre-installed. So it should be pretty self-explanatory to go through the installation process there, and just make sure that you have all of those files. I also have a PDF which goes in a little bit more into depth about how some of this stuff works. So if you have any questions or want to see how I actually reproduced any of this, I have a PDF included in this as well. And what you need to do next is, once you have VirtualBox installed, you will want to go open VirtualBox. So just open VirtualBox. And then you will notice that there is a button here that says File. This will be the same place where it is on Mac OS in the title bar. So just click on File, and then select the button that says Import. So click Import. Then you'll see a little yellow folder right here. You want to click on that. And then navigate to the file that we just downloaded, the 3 GB file, where it says Ubuntu 2004.ova. That's good. So click Open. Then click Next. And then once you get to this screen, just click Import, and then the device will then take its time to actually import. Once you are done, you will now have a screen that says Ubuntu 2004. And once you see this icon, that means you have fully installed the virtual machine. So just double click to open, and then you will see that the virtual machine will begin to boot up. Don't worry if you see any text, it's pretty normal. It should still boot up. So now we are at the login screen. The login screen of the virtual machine is still password protected. So what you need to do is just click User, and I set the password to just password, PASSWORD, all lowercase. To enter the password, just type it in like you normally would. So PASSWORD. Enter. Should take a few seconds for the virtual machine to boot up. And now the virtual machine has booted up. But you will notice that the screen is a little smaller. So you can change this. So if you go up to the top here where it says View, click on that, and then go to the bottom where it says Virtual Screen, and then select a resolution. So your resolution will be different depending on what kind of computer you have. So for example, if you have a MacBook Air, your maximum resolution would be 1440 by 900. Generally, you want to be smaller than your actual resolution, because a lot of Windows users have 1366 by 768. But what I'm going to do for this video, and I'm going to recommend that you do, is click this button here that says Resize to 1280 by 720. Feel free to adjust this if the screen looks strange, or if you feel like that it's not big enough, or if it's too small. So just click on that. And now that you will notice that the display has been resized to fit the operating system. You can go in here, and then all you have to do is just, you can click on the side and launch icons, and I will be showing how to do this during the live demonstration. So do not worry about that. Everything is fine. And I also have included in the download the PDF So in case you do get stuck, or if you need to rebuild this from scratch and you don't want, or if you don't trust me and you don't want to use my download, you can actually I actually have instructions here on how I put everything into this virtual machine. So I hope to see all of you then, and hope you stay healthy.